Alright, in the previous videos we've sent hydrogen down this line. We filled up this tank. I ran a torch off the tank. Now off the same tank, without adding any more to it, we're going to run an engine for you. I got it outside. Let's take a look. Alright, now we're outside. Here's the back side of my tank, my gauges. Line goes down here, changes colors, goes over this engine. I'm not even going to bother taking the lid off it. Actually I will. Probably can't see in there anyway. But there's nothing in there. Take my word for it. I'll pull start a couple times for you. Nothing there. Alright. Over here. And turn our gas on. It's on. Turn the pressure down a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Turn it back down a little bit. This engine's running off that same 20 psi in the last couple videos. I ran a torch. I'm still running an engine now off the same 20 psi. We'll check the tank pressure and see how much we have left after doing all this. Let's run a little more. I'm going to turn the gas up a little bit. Running really well. Turn her back down. See how low we can go here. We'll see if we can stall it. I'm just going to shut it off. It really surges there with barely any pressure. Alright, I'm going to pause it and we're going to go on and check the tank pressure. Alright, we're at looks like 14 psi. We started at 20. We run a torch actually several times. Some of it wasn't even recorded. I cut a bunch of metal. I started an engine off video and then on video. I run it high throttle. So I run it for a little while. And I only used 6 psi during all that. I still have 14 left. Take another look at my tank here. Here's another look at the tank I'm using. This thing's pretty big. It's a pretty big tank. I did everything you've seen in this video and the last video, and a lot more that you didn't see, off 20 psi. I only used 6 in both videos, 6 psi, and we're starting at 20. Could you imagine if I filled this tank up to 100 or 400 or 500? It might even go up to the thousands range, and maybe to put 3,000 psi in here. But I could run you quite a distance on 20 psi. I still have 16 left. I'll give you another look from the back side here. It's a pretty big tank. But with this technology, you could run your car off of stored hydrogen, drive down the road. You could heat your home off of stored hydrogen. You could operate torches off of hydrogen, and it'd be cleaner for the environment in all aspects. You possibly even cook with it. It does have a slight hint of chlorine, so that's why I probably wouldn't want to cook with it. But I actually don't smell it with the hydrogen, but it's probably in with the oxygen a little bit. But you could probably cook with it anyway. Even propane usually don't cook directly with the flame. You heat a pan up. Pan does the job for you. But I would definitely recommend automobile torches, heating your home, and anything else I could come up with, heating your water. You could actually do air conditioning with hydrogen. It's a little tricky, but you can make a little bit of heat and you can actually produce cold with it. That's how a camper air conditioner works. Kicking on the flame in your, actually not the air conditioner, but the refrigerator. Kick a little flame on a camper refrigerator and it heats up ammonia in a liquid state, evaporates, reacts with hydrogen, and it gets cold. And it all starting with a little flame. But you could actually cool a home with a flame too. But all kinds of uses here. I thought you'd like this. Powering down. We'll see you in the next one.